Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be exploring An Ember in the Ashes, a fantasy novel by Sabaa Tahir. Inspired by ancient Rome, it tells a dark, intense story about oppression, resistance, and the cost of compassion in a brutal world. The story begins in the Martial Empire, a place where fear is law and mercy is a weakness. For 500 years, the silver-masked marshals have ruled without challenge, training their children from birth to fight, dominate, and kill without hesitation. Below them live the scholars, a conquered people erased of their history, their books, and even their names. Laia of Sarah is 17 and afraid of almost everything. She isn't a fighter or a hero, just a scholar girl trying to survive in a world built to break her. She lives with her grandparents and her brilliant older brother Darren, the only family she has left. One night, the fragile peace of Laia's family is destroyed. The Empire's masks break into their home without warning. No charges, no trial. Her grandparents are killed, one after the other. Darren is accused of working with the Resistance, a secret group fighting the Empire. Before Laia can react, he is taken away in chains. In a matter of minutes, Laia loses her family, her home, and the person she once was. Alone and on the run, Laia finds the Resistance, a broken group of rebels who promise to help free her brother, Darren. But there's a catch. They need a spy inside Blackcliff Academy, the Empire's cruelest school. To save her brother, Laia agrees to become a slave and serve the enemy. Not because she's fearless, but because she has nothing left to lose. Inside Blackcliff's stone walls, Laia becomes the personal slave of the commandant, Vittoria. She is a legend of cruelty, a woman who believes pain is the finest teacher. Even marshals fear her. Every day, Laia suffers cruelty meant to break her. At night, she moves through the halls, secretly gathering information that could get her killed. Elias Vittorius is the best fighter at Blackcliff. He is the commandant's son, trained from childhood to kill without hesitation. But Elias has a dangerous flaw. He feels the weight of every death and questions every order. For years, he has planned to run away, even though the punishment is death. Empire also has the Augurs, immortal beings who manipulate the Empire's fate. Helena Aquila is Elias's best friend and the only person at Blackcliff he truly trusts. She is also his fiercest rival and everything he is supposed to be. When he's forced into the trials, she fights beside him. Not because she wants power, but because she refuses to let him face it alone. In the shadowed halls of Blackcliff, 3 lives, Elias, Layla, and Helene, drift toward a collision none of them can escape. Laia sees in Elias something impossible, a marshal with a conscience. Elias sees in Laia courage that comes from choice, not conditioning. Yet every moment they share puts Helene in an impossible position, torn between duty and friendship, between orders and love. Elias and Layla discovers the commandant has been torturing scholars in Blackcliff's dungeons, including Darren. The brother Laia has been desperately searching for is beneath her feet, broken and dying. She found that the Resistance has been using her all along to get inside information of Blackcliff. The 4th trial arrives, a test designed to destroy souls, not just bodies. Elias faces his greatest challenge. To pass the trial, he must execute an innocent scholar. To refuse means death for him and everyone he loves. Laia charges into the prison, weaponless and terrified, trading her life for Darren's. Elias helped Laia escape and defies the Empire, and Helene sees everything. Helene stands at the crossroads with her blade drawn, but as Elias looks back at her, not with fear, but with trust, Helene makes a choice that will haunt her forever. She steps aside. The commandant unleashes her fury. Fire erupts, blood spills on ancient stone. The Empire's perfect order cracks. The Resistance fractures. Elias is marked for execution. Helene is branded a traitor. The story ends in ashes and embers. The Empire still stands. The Commandant hunts them. Darkness remains. But by choosing each other, Elias, Laia, and Helene have ignited something the Empire can't control. And in a world built on fear, even the smallest ember can start a revolution.